the past few years we've seen tons of MrBeast copies, and coming in on number 10 is J Daniel. J Daniel went from copying MrBeast to now copying other YouTubers like Eric and Ryan Trahan. But moving on to number 8 is Ben Azelard. Ben Azelard is one of the OG MrBeast copies, which he started doing back in 2019.
We are going to spend the next 24 hours in the desert.
So today, me and 4 of my friends will be surviving in the desert for 24 hours straight.
Nowadays he still copies MrBeast, and he even combined a MrBeast and Eric video. Despite literally copying everyone, he at least isn't cringe, unlike the number 7, which is none other than Morgz. Morgz is the original MrBeast copy who started the MrBeast copy trend all the way back in 2018. Morgz was known for being extremely cringe, but also entire compilations of him copying MrBeast started to show up on YouTube. But in the end, Morgz admitted copying MrBeast.
The MrBeast beef.
You know what? I will hold my hands up and say yes, I have taken ideas before. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys already know that.
But if you thought Morgz was annoying, you were wrong. Because the number 6 might be the most annoying MrBeast copy on this list. Going by the name of Ryan Prunty. Ryan Prunty went viral with this video of him copying MrBeast, giving him a lot of backlash.
This is a professional bounty hunter, and if he successfully hunts me down, he gets $100,000.
I am joined by Mike, a professional bounty hunter. He is going to hunt me all day to try to claim this mystery box.
However, going to his channel, we can see he is nothing more than a MrBeast fanboy, spending $40,000 on a billboard just to get MrBeast's attention. Although Ryan being the only one on this list who actually gives credits, it still seems like his whole channel is about him trying to give MrBeast attention and him breaking MrBeast world records, which still counts as copying. But for number 5 we have to go all the way to India, and here we find Indian MrBeast, Fukra Insan. Just like everyone else on this list, he didn't only copy MrBeast, but also Eric, Ryan Trahan and Preston, and yet again without credits. But fortunately for Fukra, MrBeast gave him a shoutout and even challenged him.
Hey Fukra and San, I know you do a lot of dare videos, so I have one very special for you. I dare you to spend 24 hours in the middle of the ocean.
But on number 4, we have the least original twins on YouTube. And of course I'm talking about the Stokes twins. For some reason the Stokes twins just have the desire to copy literally every single YouTuber on the platform, as well as even copying themselves. The thing about the Stokes twins that bothers me the most are their extremely clickbaity thumbnails that will be clicked on by millions of kids, basically giving them free money copying MrBeast. But at least they don't waste food like the number 3, Topper Guild. Topper went from being a food waste on TikTok to now making YouTube videos hardly getting 100,000 views with over 10 million subscribers. And as expected, the only videos on his channel that do good are the ones copying other YouTubers. Now the problem with Topper is that he is so unoriginal that even his profile picture was stolen from another YouTuber named Carter Scherer. But sadly it gets worse. Coming in on number 2 with over 12 million subscribers is the Thailand MrBeast copycat called My Mate Nate. Although having 12 million subscribers, you've probably never heard of him, which is weird since he might be the biggest copycat in all of YouTube. Which is backed up by the fact someone made 6 different compilations about him copying MrBeast and other YouTubers. And as this scummy is, he even copied MrBeast his trivia tournament. But the reason I didn't put him in first place is because his channel is kinda dead. Unlike the number 1, A4. A4 is considered to be the MrBeast from Wish, and if we were to play a game of find the difference with their thumbnails, it would pretty much be impossible to find a single difference. Now, MrBeast actually went to a deserted island, but looking at A4's video, you can tell it's literally just a studio. A4 copied way more of MrBeast and other creators their videos, and this resulted into him gaining more views than MrBeast himself in most of the months, and also gaining 40 million subscribers from it. And this makes A4 the worst MrBeast copy of all time.